We're setting sail as we review set number 75825, the Piggy pirate ship, here on TalkBricks. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of TalkBricks, where I bring you the latest in LEGO news and reviews. Michael here, and I'm so excited to be bringing you guys my first LEGO Angry Birds movie review. Today, of course, we're reviewing the Piggy pirate ship. This set contains 620 pieces and retails for $59.99. The first thing you'll notice about this pirate ship is that the sails and masts make it very tall. But before we get too far into the set, let's talk about everyone's favorite part, the minifigures. Here we have Bomb on the left and Red on the right. These new characters look so great, and they're all completely new molds. You can see that there's a lot of printed detail, as well as some painted on details to fill out the look. The eyes and stomach areas are printed, and the beaks and feet seem to be painted on. Bomb is exclusive to this set, and Red features a unique expression, which is this unamused expression. The arms on these figures are a unique mold that have some feather detail molded in. Bomb also features some rubbery parts, as you can see here. From the back, we can also see that Red's tail is painted black. The two pig minifigures included are Leonard on the left and Pirate Pig on the right. These are also unique prints to the set, and they have a lot of personality. I love the new hat piece on Pirate Pig, and he even features a hook for a hand. Pirate Pig carries a silver sword, and the pigs, unlike the birds, use standard minifigure arms, which gives them wrist pose ability. And here's a quick shot from the back. The Piggy pirate ship is a very oddly proportioned ship, but it does feel right out of a level of Angry Birds. This set uses this great new 1x4 printed tile that's a board, and this gives the set kind of that just cobbled together look that a lot of structures have in Angry Birds. The very front of the ship has some really nice shaping with curves all the way on the sides and even down to the underside of the ship. At the very front of the ship, we can see this boulder on a hook, and just behind it, a printed shield with a pig nose detail. The boulder can be raised and lowered on a winch system, and the string is passed through this top section of the upper deck. Simply turn this gear and pulley system to both raise or lower this boulder piece. Towering above this are 3 sails with some flags at the very top. You can see here that these are all custom fabric pieces for this set, and they also have this stitched together look. Another very Angry Birds-like detail is the way that the third sail just comes off of the main mast. Coming off the main hull of the ship, we can see that there's 2 oars coming off of each side. As the ship rolls along, these major paddle systems will spin, and the oars will move front to back. This is a very simple but cool effect, and it appears as if there's pigs down there rowing the boat ashore, but it's simply triggered when these rubber tires roll across the ground. On either side of the ship, we have this small set of doors. On this side of the ship, there's some dynamite, and on the other side of the ship, there's an apple. At the rear of the ship, there's this rudder piece, which can be adjusted to simulate steering. At the very back of the ship, there's this raised section, which contains a crane. This section also contains the main area where the ship can be steered, and it has room for 1 pig minifigure. You can see here there's a 2x2 jumper plate that allows him to be placed inside. On a small mast at the back here, we can see the pig's emblem on a small flag. At the far back of this structure, we have the crane element, which is holding a net. As you can see here, it can be posed at all sorts of different angles. This net holds 4 of the brand new egg pieces and has an interesting construction as you add brick elements to the fabric net that clip into this top section. In the interior of the ship, we can see a small kitchen. On the right, there's a sink with a gold faucet, and on the left, an area for a stove and a frying pan. Just behind it, we can see a 2x2 printed tile with directions on how to fry up the eggs. This small section can be removed from the ship, and inside we can find this crown piece. The area underneath is quite large enough to even fit a pig minifigure inside. Just behind that, we can see a wooden crate with some items inside. As we take a look at the contents, we can see that there's a banana, an ice cream cone, as well as a crossbow stud shooter with some extra ammo. Finally, for the Angry Birds, we have this small catapult section. As you can see here, there's a plank that can be pressed down to launch birds out of the main basket. And this even works with the big bomb. And here we have everything back together for my final thoughts. When I first picked up the Piggy pirate ship, I wasn't too hyped on it. But having built it myself, I do think that there's some fun building techniques, as well as some interesting mechanisms to create the play features. This set is also my first experience with the new Angry Birds style minifigures, and I have to say I think that they're not only accurate to the movie, but they're kind of fun. I think they've got some cute designs and they do fit with the LEGO system well. The bomb figure is exclusive to the set, and it's definitely going to be hard not to get the entire line to make up the Angry Birds gang. But those are just my thoughts about the set, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments down below. Let me know, what do you think of these Angry Birds style minifigures? And will you be picking up anything from the line? And if you like what you saw here, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up down below and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one. Hey guys, click on this annotation to watch my complete breakdown of all the hidden details and Easter eggs in the latest LEGO Batman movie trailer. And don't forget to subscribe.